Hello, I'm Jerriford K. Horkins, and these are all the people who were here before. Oh wait, I was going to tell you about because you were like, "Hey, thanks everybody for being cool about how I'm a beast all the time," and that's not how you sound. I realize now.
It is exactly how you sound.
Hey, guy.
No, wait, does Amy talk?
What?
Your mouth isn't moving. How are you talking?
Ventriloquism.
Holy crap.
No, because I was that motherfucker. In my campaign.
You're Druid.
Yeah. I didn't have a chance to talk about her last time. So
Go ahead.
Scintilia. God, I thought I was so on it. God damn it.
Yeah?
Scintilia Gravador.
I don't love it. You've gotten better at naming things.
I liked it because it's like she likes groves.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
She
get
adores
it.
them.
I got it.
I get it. Yeah. No, you don't have to explain it.
I mean, Walnut's last name was almost like Glade Dancer, and I was like, no.
Well, because you were worried that Dungrass was not going to be.
It was too on the nose.
it was too silly, and I was like, Dungrass is what makes Walnut.
Can I tell a brief?
My
Can
character's
I
name
tell
is
a
Donner
small
Blitzen,
anecdote?
so got no place to judge.
I'll tell you.
go
I'll
ahead.
tell you one before.
No, tell me. I thought you were. I didn't know if you were going to go farther.
No. Because Ronya had read it, and she said, "Dank grass," and Elliot said, "The case silent."
Nice.
He's so
He
on
knows.
brand. I
Okay,
love
so-
it.
What's your small anecdote?
My small anecdote was that when I was younger, I used to play MMOs all the time, and I used to just go on MMORPG.com and just download whatever the new MMO was at the time.
Neopets?
Basically. Well, you don't download
You don't-
Neopets,
it's
obviously.
a browser-based game,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Ridiculous.
And obviously, they're all inferior to Club Penguin. Go ahead.
It's true. R.I.P. Club Penguin.
No, it's back. Anyway,
But anyway, oh, you're right.
please continue.
So I used to play this game, and I was really into Animorphs as we went into the last episode. And there was this one game where you could play as animals, and all you did, there was no fighting. You just like text-based role played. And I was like, this is cool, but you didn't just play as animals. You played as like half people, half animal. Anyway, that game was Furcadia. I played it
Furcadia!
for like 8 years.
Now listen. You are not given an accurate portrait of Furcadia. Furcadia was fucking sexy.
Well, first off, actually, they just did their 32-bit re-upload. Whatever. I played it recently. Hi, guys.
No, hold on a
Welcome to
second.
Furcadia Talk.
Yeah.
Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
That was it. Anyway,
donate
so I
today.
love
Donate today.
So hold on a second.
Furcadia was horny as fuck. That's what I remember about
Did you
Furcadia.
not pick up on this?
You could go.
Did you
into
guys do
Did I not pick
Furcadias
up on-
together? Did you make a Furcadia?
We probably did. Well,
you
yes,
just watch
there is a horny
nature
zone. But
documentaries?
I was saying that
horny zone.
did not know that it was what a furry was until I was like had been on it for a long time. Like I thought I was just kind of playing make believe, which I was.
Oh,
But anyway, and then
I see.
whatever, it was really cool. And then I
It
went
was
to a furry
awesome.
convention. It was great.
It was awesome. Furcadia ruled, and the horny zones were fantastic. I was like 14. I didn't know what the fuck was what.
Oh,
Yeah, this-
When the
dude,
horny
this
zones-
must have
You
been-
actually have to be 18 to go in those.
Yeah,
and
but-
I was gonna say, this
Furcadia's
is
not
ringing
condone
every
that.
like
But I just said I was
parent
18
bell
and I
for
went
me.
in
I'm
there.
like, holy shit, this is
I think Clem's fine.
for now.
She's
That's
3.
definitely how I learned what boning was on AOL and some messenger chat
No.
rooms.
Yeah,
it was in your
Role-playing
furry
Dragon Ball
chat.
Z. No, it was Dragon Ball Z.
Clem will be fine because Clem is going to have good aunties.
It's true.
right.
Clem will be
That's-
fine because
We're gonna,
That's the key.
We're gonna
she'll
direct
have
her
the ultimate
to,
cyberbully as her dad. No kid will ever pick on her.
You're just like chatting her up. You're
I
like,
know. Anyone
kid.
who's mean to her, she'll call in King Troll to be like, what? I can break a 14-year-old
There was
spirit.
a woman. There was a kid who had her dad do that, and he was like, "I'm gonna call the FBI. I got your IP address." Do you
Yeah,
know
the
this?
consequences
Yeah, that's
will
what
never
I'll
be
do.
the same. Her name was
That's what I'll do.
Box. Nope,
That wasn't. It's not Boxy.
it's not Boxy.
Anyway,
I forget her name.
Furcadia ruled. End of story.
Remember?
No, but listen. So here's the deal with Scintilia Gravador.
Yeah, please tell me more about your druid.
Because it basically like that's how that campaign ended. Like we had like set that campaign down and come back to it later.
Ooh.
And in the
Save it
entire
later.
intervening period, like years, she never went back to human form. And in fact, even in the last game, I never brought her out of animal form.
Wow.
I just completely converted the characters. Like, yeah, this character's a rock now, which is like this badass bird.
Yeah.
Not like a rock, not like Gobot's Rock Lords. I mean, it's not.
I was like a boulder. She
I'm
like rolls
familiar.
into combat.
Yeah. Like this big ass.
Yeah.
She's the Rock.
no
Honkin' birds.
no moss on
No,
her though.
that's
because she
not-
stays in
My
yes.
druid
Stop
just
it.
turns into the Rock.
Cool. Hey,
Special
tonight,
techniques.
Wow.
Sean Connery.
But yeah. Oh. So no, I wanted to thank the Shadow
You're the
Council.
Rocket Man.
oh, what did the
Actually,
Shadow Council do this time?
They named the lover goddess for the EPA. There's two choices: Malith, which I like, because it has the M, right? I feel like in an actual like legend, that would have been how they would have been named. But the other one was Labrit,
Elite.
which
Brit,
is
the Brit.
Which is
like-
ferret for.
no. It means good day in Latvian. And I put that in there for our merchandise manager, Lydia. I thought maybe it would go that way, and then I'd be like, Lydia, check it out.
That's
But no,
awesome.
but I love Malith as a name, and we're just getting started on that shit. I didn't know where this one was gonna wrap up. I thought we were gonna. Well, you'll see when the. I guess it's a spoiler for you guys if you see the name of the episode. So you should totally do it and get spoiled because it'll get you cranked up.
Oh shit.
Party white.
TPK.
I have to
Take
I
that,
have to
Amy.
confess that watching the VOD of the stream spoiled the fact that the vampires were LARPers. So, because that was the Shadow Council choice. And I was
Wait,
like,
you read the chat?
no, I didn't read the chat, but obviously
Shadow Council
they're gonna,
choices are in the lower left.
yeah, it's like on the display.
Yeah.
And so it was like
Oh, I
vote
just
1
listened to
LARP,
it.
vote 2. Yeah, I was watching it because I love
yeah, if you listen
the way my face looks. So
Yeah.
I like to stare at it.
I like
It's there a lot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there.
I
It's
like
on
to
that
do
screen so
furry
much.
stuff.
No, I watch it sometimes. It's hard. It's very challenging.
If you listen to it at 2 times speed, you don't have to hear how your own voice sounds. And so for the self-loathing among us at the table, it's everyone except
Smooth. It's all people.
Ryan. It'll make it better.
The only difference about Ryan is
Ryan
that
takes it down to 0.5 speed.
yeah, Ryan's like,
Yeah,
slow it down.
yeah. I just skip around. I'm like, where's the me part? I remember everyone else was talking for
It
a while
sounds
here.
like a joke,
Where?
but it definitely isn't.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Hey, where's your fan art?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you
Oh,
I
it's
get
on
it.
my backpack.
Alyssa, will you go get it? Yes.
On my
No,
backpack
this
in
this
Ken's
fan
office
art pops.
I drew Amy a picture.
Yes.
of a thing that totally happened in my AU, in my alternate universe, of an event that happened today.
I was.
I took that furry shit up to the next level.
No,
I
it's
am-
not
dude, I was
anthropomorphic.
so-
It's just animals.
I was
don't know
so
what furry is.
cranked. The your chicken.
Oh, I want
I
to.
was so cranked.
Yeah, that was
God, that
funny.
I want to
So
call
good, Amy.
that out. Actually, was
so
that
good.
I can't find it right this second, but actually that was worked out by somebody pinging me on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
And said, "Hey, what do you think about this idea?" And I went, "Shit, let's do it. Don't tell."
Dude, it kicks
Nice.
ass.
And so
Yeah.
when the session opened up, I saw that I had a Forest Friends waiting, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I love
tee this
it.
up."
I love it
good.
so much.
It was me, playing both sides of the field and playing with the Shadow Council.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Look at this.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
I love it.
That's
we
Onyx.
cut- can we-
Onyx is a Bombay.
Do you want to put her in the dice cam?
Oh yeah, good idea.
And marrying
Oh,
a
yeah,
chicken.
yeah. If you put it in the dice cam, can we do that, QQ?
We can all enjoy it.
And there's a little veil on the chicken.
There's a little
A
veil.
tiny little chicken.
Tiny little chicken
Thank you.
marriage veil.
Tiny little chicken veil.
And you can see that Ryan doesn't really have confidence in his lettering, but it says "Wedding of the Century," so that's
Yeah.
in pencil. But maybe I'll do.
I
something
could have
with that
inked it
later.
in, but yeah.
Yeah,
Coulda,
yeah.
coulda, woulda, shoulda. But look at that. Look at the sculpting.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
incredible.
But now this
real
is mine.
feathers.
It's for
Yeah.
me.
I mean,
My
that's-
personal collection.
No, no,
Yes.
exactly. That's a tender bird, y'all.
I do actually have a personal fan art collection now because I have this, and then I also bought a piece of fan art from a user who did an original painting of Walnut.
Shut up.
Really? Which,
Oh yeah, you bought that.
Quebec.
Which
Yeah.
piece?
It's
That was cool.
It's a little purple walnut. Like, it's very cutesy. She did a drawing of Dinar where he looks like really puffy and cute too.
Oh yeah. That was awesome.
No, those are live. And there's that new dude on the scene.
The nude
That-
dude?
No,
Yeah, no.
no. That
He's not good at art,
That
but-
painter.
No, but he's,
Just
I know we
nude
gotta write down
interpretation.
all the
but he's
names.
gifted in other ways.
But
Let's
the only
say.
thing about that one is I was
Yeah.
like, it was so good that I was like, dude, wasn't she supposed to have blonde hair? I don't
Yeah.
even care. She looks good like
No,
that.
no,
anyway.
exactly. But also, like,
Who cares?
no. I mean, 100%. Like, we'll just fix it. We'll fix that
Fix
in
it in
post.
post, yeah.
just like-
You know
We'll
what
do
I
it
mean?
live.
No,
She's gonna dye her
She
hair
looks so
before
good
this
as a
game.
brunette.
Exactly.
It's not a
Like,
big deal.
it's-
She's a spy.
She's a
shit,
changeling.
whatever.
Yeah,
She's
she
an alien.
changes it.
Yeah.
It's easy.
The hair is
It's
a living
easy.
symbiote.
You're
Take
right.
half an hour.
It's already
it's
changed
true.
in my mind.
Yeah, it's red now.
Yeah,
No.
people can just change their hair like that. Like, just have crazy hair changes.
I know, like one day it'll be like one length, and then the next it'll just be like a totally different length.
That's
the
crazy.
How's that
painting-
work?
That's
Tune in
not
next
real.
time. The painting.
That and magnets.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure
It's
that's not
amazing.
real.
Who did
Yeah.
He's the same person who did the Trevor painting.
Yeah, exactly.
God,
That one get you?
But,
Some good.
but that's
yeah.
the key. That's the key for me.
your
Is that
sweet ICP reference.
Topical. I'm nothing if not topical.
but for me, the painting was good enough to be like, oh, I'll just change the whole game. I don't care.
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
The fan art was like on that level.
Yeah, it's like it's really great. Also, I just retweeted a bunch of some good stuff of Brahmaludia and Walnut.
Is there some extra?
There's
What?
a
Already?
comic.
Has it gotten? Ooh.
Are we approaching some sort of a threshold? Are we approaching like the curve is like everybody's, I'm horny. No, I'm all the way over to all sex now. That's what we're doing.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
think-
choked.
I'm ready for that.
I'm gonna get.
Oh yeah, that's what
why
this.
people do this, right?
I like that like BDSM thing, and then I love the pureness of me and my egg.
Yeah, don't Gilmer an egg while you're
Yeah,
doing
like single dad.
fiendish sex things to
yeah.
each other. Don't look, little egg. Don't look.
It doesn't have eyes.
I'm glad
You don't know.
You have a thick shell.
You don't know how Dragonboard eggs work.
You know how they
All they are is eyes.
It might
Also
be
a jar of
retina,
eyes.
just a huge retina.
We should have done.
I have a jar of eyeballs. Hey, what are we going to give MVP to?
What
Great
are we giving the MVP?
question.
This sexual necklaces.
Yeah.
These
Sexual
don't
necklaces.
Enjoy the fruit.
Gotta
Just-
be
Sexlesses.
That-
No, it's nexual healing.
nexual.
That's it. That's it. Oh, I
This
had.
is a collared boy now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I almost
Yeah.
said yak, but I turned it into a yak.
I would like a I want to see some like nasty BDSM fan art of
God.
Rosie and Cathris.
I don't.
Just real,
Just, like-
real gnarly. I want to, but
Yeah, but
Rosie's
just tweet it
fully,
right at
fully
Full
dressed.
fist.
No.
No, scary.
do not
At
include.
Chris Straub.
No.
Yeah, at Chris Straub is his Twitter.
Chris Straub, because it's in character. He'll want to see it. I don't want to see it. No, but listen.
His Twitter's blown up.
Oh my God, my phone is just like the battery's dead.
Yeah.
There's so many notifications. That's a
You're
good
at
thing.
home. Just,
No,
don't look at this.
let me
Nobody look at
propose,
this.
If you don't like Grammamancy, let me propose Tetragrammaton. Is that any better? Does that do anything
Yeah,
else?
I'm
to
already-
it?
Tetragrammaton. So let's figure it out.
Yeah.
What's the power?
Yeah, what happened?
Well,
Oh, I
okay,
got his
that's
name.
the name of God.
No, I thought.
So what does that do?
Kate had an idea about how to boost up Grammamancy.
What's
Well,
better?
Let's talk about it. It's gotta be fun. It's gotta be fun.
Okay, here we're gonna fucking workshop this on the air, I suppose.
Yeah.
I found when I was doing my my feat, the feat that I took was Magic Initiate, and I took 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Cleric class. So when I was looking at that, there were some other spells in, I believe, the Cleric class that were super tight, and one of them was called Shining Bolt. And this had gone with this idea that I had for Grammamancy, which was instead of it being stealth related, that she can pull down light from the fucking sky and smash you with it
Like
and blind
starlight?
you. Yeah, like she can pull starlight out of the sky and
That's
and
the
blind
fucking
a room.
so light.
Tetragrammaton.
Come on.
First
Cleric
star
right
I see
there.
tonight.
Yeah.
right? That's too light.
No, I'm saying like that's
it's
amazing.
right.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
Well,
right in
no,
line with
because
your-
again, because it's all about like how does it get tied in? What is it for? But that goes right into this star thing,
Right.
Like this relationship
Yeah.
that she has.
And that to me, that's her ultimate thing. Like the way of the shadow's cool, but it's not.
Oh no, the
she
shadow.
is.
The shadow is just what lies between the stars. That's
right.
Don't worry.
This is a real thing. That
I
like,
know what is happening to your character 2 years from now. So
Damn.
don't even worry
Still
about it.
Oh
dead.
my goodness.
Oh, now
2
we can't
years.
die.
2 whole years. I guess we better be on the
No, my
I
other
would love to
character.
get that in writing.
My other character. I mean,
fail hour.
What
don't,
other
don't forget
character?
Omen.
You may speak his
Omen
name.
Drawn
Yes.
has raised dead. So I can't let any of you die permanently because then I won't be able to sing my songs.
It's true.
Yeah, nobody else
tell
is
my
gonna listen
story.
to
We've
this
got
shit.
major
here-
merchandising plans.
No, hold on. No, you're
Got
yeah,
shirts.
exactly. But you're like an AI nerd. So
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't call it a
Let's
nerd. I
call
would
her
call
a
it
connoisseur.
an aficionado.
yeah, exactly.
sommelier.
So as an AI
Fresh cut garden
aficionado, what did you think about the differences in the stories between Omen Drawn's version of these events and Prophetess's version?
So that's the thing that I was looking at. Chris is your real name, human name.
Not
I've
for
cast
long.
off
No,
the fantasy.
it's a total,
Yeah.
it's a
Not for
total
much
fucking
longer.
mess
And
now.
It
scene.
will subsume us all.
Chris, and I was saying like, oh, do you have anything you want to add to this? Because you were most recently with, Omen, and know
I
that the
know.
situation
I didn't know
is
where that lives. because-
extremely different.
Yeah, the attempt to bring her back is in play. We don't know
Right.
where that is.
So that's the thing is like, I knew that she was right. She's dead, but I also, maybe you don't want to tell a mom like, oh, this guy was messing with her corpse.
Yeah.
I was looking at it real good.
Also,
all over the place.
I like that
Oh, yeah.
you are anti-Omen and you're a
necromancer.
super Omen fangirl. Like, that's very funny
No,
to
for
me.
real. Like if I sat down and like tried to write out like all the various axes of an optimal party, like there are so many like crosses. Like when these characters are 7th or 8th level, like you're gonna have to deal with some of this shit.
Also, like Dinar being really into Team B, like
I know.
that's real.
good.
Hey,
They're assholes.
Yeah.
And I'm an asshole.
I don't want to know what
In
it is.
character.
Yeah.
Only.
I don't want to know what it is.
But you want to know that I have an answer.
Does C stand for something?
Yeah.
Choke.
Caleriphone.
But no. It's Initiative C.
Initiative C.
We'll get there.
Initiative C. It is the C team.
Hey.
And I'm very careful. Whenever I type the C team, I always put quotes around the C. And that's
Gotcha.
why.
I was wondering what that was.
That's why. Because that's on Twitter, that's 2 fucking characters. Like,
That's a lot.
you know what I mean? Like, if I'm doing that, there's got to be some kind of a
purposeful.
reason.
Are we really giving MVP to the sex necklace?
No.
The
not?
next you'll hear.
We didn't use it
It
for
has
anything.
to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very
wasn't used-
important.
Why not your?
It's gotta be
why
something
not
inanimate.
Your tentacle was inanimate, and then it became sentient. It moved beyond.
Yeah, I got all
its
fucked
own
up.
That's like
realm.
giving it to Chris, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Same.
Fuck that guy.
It's like the same reason, like, it's also good, like a tool in your utility kit. It's like the
Yeah.
toothbrush,
What else?
like-
So what else was good about here? What have we?
Nothing.
In
It was
terms of
just
materials,
us.
Yeah,
chickens.
we spun our wheels a lot today.
Yeah, we didn't know what
Yeah,
to
but
do.
we had a lot of good.
Oh no, there was a lot of RP. I'm saying in terms of moving the plot forward, we didn't really.
I do kind of want to give it to the chickens as a collective.
I was gonna say Onyx, but yeah, the chickens.
What about like the order, the class or order of that type of bird?
Yeah.
You just give it to the whole
How
file.
about
Chicken dumb,
the
yeah.
concept of a
Yeah.
chicken?
Chicken dumb?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Chickendom gets the MVP.
Yeah.
You can pick your favorite, like the
Oh,
meat. is
speaking of-
delicious.
Or you're something in your dream stuff.
Yeah,
was
do we
funny.
wanna
Oh,
talk
the little
about what
rook.
we saw?
The little rook.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the rook.
Oh, my
little rook.
fucking
The
rook.
rook. Yeah, the rook.
I love
That was it.
Does this
no.
mean anything to you? Nope.
Guys, no, we have to edit that out in post. That was really embarrassing. I thought I was fucking onto something.
Oh no, that was great.
No,
that was my favorite part.
It's totally legit.
that's awful.
It's totally legit.
It's your dream. You do whatever you want.
Yeah,
That's true.
But
I still
exactly.
have the rook. I wake up, I'm like, oh, thank God.
Speaking of,
But I just wanted that to be different. I wanted that.
Chew on it.
I wanted
Oh.
it to be instead of like, if I look in the book and there's like a sentence and it's like, hey, if you spend a short rest with that artifact, then you. And I was just like, nah, I want to do this. I want to have this be weird,
Okay.
right?
Well,
Jerry, we saw behind the veil and saw that you might have prepared a lot of information about not one but 2 poultry shops.
I didn't look. I averted my eyes when they were.
It was on the
just
floor.
rifling
It was
through
on
your
the floor, and I
business.
didn't.
Okay, hold on.
mean to.
I don't listen. I don't. This is a special area.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
on the ground.
It's-
We didn't read it. We
Listen.
just saw that it was there.
I want to emphasize something very quickly.
Oh, we're in trouble.
This
Look at
is
the test.
not
Sorry, Dad.
I didn't look.
the Amy Falcone screen. It isn't called the AF screen.
Sure.
Okay,
Screen
it is.
AF.
No, I don't give a shit at all. Not actually.
I'm actually
Inquisitions
sweating.
Incorporated.
Wow, Walnut's actually me, and Omen's yelling at me, and I'm physically sweating.
no.
We're so surprised. What?
No, I don't. It's totally fine. But there's
isn't
no
what I
question.
want.
Like I have been getting ready for you to satisfy this chicken thing, and so I was like, well, I should work up some.
was gonna say, how
I
long
should
have you been
work
sitting
up,
on those?
I should work up some chicken options for Amy because I know that she really wants to do the quest. So yeah, I fucking
told
came
you.
up with
Oh,
some chicken
Dude
stuff.
loves
Yeah,
walnut.
in my mind, I was
good.
just gonna come to you before the game. Like, I bought a chicken. I give the cat a chicken. I give it 3 chickens. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
The cat's gone. It's over.
I hold this little cat mouth open, I shove a chicken in it, and I kick out the door, I say, on to the next thing.
Dying, these crits and these
First
worlds
off.
spinning instead of this. Nom.
The cat and
Let me
chicken
have my
wedding
moment.
was
No,
really
you- I
it was a
didn't.
beautiful wedding though.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that we got to see true love blossom in such a hopeless place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
exactly. I'm
glad my art,
This is what happened.
my art
in
came
the
true.
darkness. Yeah, the headcanon version.
This is what
Yeah.
happened this week.
It's really
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's hard to pen and ink a black cat.
Oh, I know.
I struggle with that cat.
Is that the same way
you.
to pen?
More
It's just
compliments.
all- yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Good.
pen.
Pretty good.
Good job.
Just keep them coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's nothing I can't
Yeah,
do.
where's my fan art?
Huh?
Do my thing.
I don't,
Draw a bunch of
do
black
it.
tentacles that I'm like going, yeah, but it's mostly just a field of black.
I'll draw whatever you want as long as it's not a person.
Okay, no worries.
Animals all day.
No problem.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Oh,
People
shoot.
too. There's nothing I can't do.
No, okay. So what do you think is going to happen next?
I wouldn't dare to dream
I
Fick and
was-
J.J. Abrams
I was-
would change it out on us.
Just throw some shit out.
Okay.
What do you think? Like, What do you want to do?
Hey,
Where do
can
you
I?
think it's gonna go?
I don't know if anyone else read it,
Fuck yourself.
but
Anyone else?
that book.
I was
what
gonna
was that book that
say
you and I read?
Which one?
The one that's the trilogy.
Clocks.
No.
Star
Bhagavad
Wars.
Gita.
The
New Hope.
trilogy with a weird one where they go in.
Oh,
the-
Annihilation.
Yeah, Annihilation and the other two. Like,
Yeah.
I got
Re-Annihilation.
mad Annihilation vibes from that tunnel with the stuff written on the walls and
Oh
all.
yeah,
it
with the
was-
script. Ugh.
yeah.
I was surprised that like you. I feel like you were when I played on the main stage. There was some stuff that I didn't get to hear because it would have affected this game. I feel like there was a lot of plot stuff that just got revealed this show. And
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
my
No,
children.
I have like that all the way down to that conversation with Prophetess. Like
Yeah.
that conversation with Prophetess, and I'm so glad that you guys wanted to talk to her before you left. I mean, I've known about that conversation for 6 years.
You just didn't know who the people were that were going to talk to her.
No, I didn't know how I was going to write the story.
Yeah.
For a long time, I thought this was going to be a book, but not like a novel. My fantasy was to make like a real D&D book, like a module
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like a real hardback book. And then this was like Omen's backstory was going to be like,
But doesn't it still kind of lend itself to it because you have all these different options? I don't know. I'm saying
totally.
You probably still do.
Totally, but this version is super cool and custom because it comes down to like cosmic things that are
Right.
important. But no,
Encounters.
but at root, Omen has established Initiative C to do this specific thing, to find this specific thing. His mom is exhausted by it and can't support it at all because from her perspective, Auspicia died as a child. Like, I am really having a good time. Like, I have wanted to inflict this fucking headcanon on people for a super long time,
Make it canon.
and I get to do it. Like, you know what's fucked up? Acquisitions
whole thing?
Incorporated. Yeah, basically. Acquisitions Incorporated, we've been doing it for like 10 years, right? Now, but the rate is like 2 games a year, really. Like, we're almost caught, the C team is almost caught up to the entire history of Acquisitions Incorporated. Like, in another month and a half, like, we will have almost the same amount of video hours.
Yeah.
So we should do C Team at PAX.
Isn't that weird?
Would you like to see that, chat? Write your congressman.
no, donate today.
Yeah, donate today.
Soon we'll have like 300% the time at like 30% the quality, and it'll all
yeah.
shake
Yep.
out.
Really about
Yeah.
quality over quality.
No.
It's really about
We
quantity.
could do this nightly for like 10 minutes a night.
Yeah.
You know? And just crank
No,
on it.
just get it real quick. Just jump
Just
on.
real quick. Open the door. I roll a
All
4.
right, we'll see what happens.
All right, see you later.
So
What'll happen next time?
Yeah.
No, here, listen. But so Amy, you're a
Jerry.
You're a dork.
Maybe you're a big AI nerd. Amy.
Well, no,
Yes,
so
that's true.
When
It's
you were
projection.
younger, I just want to know. I'm just curious if you ever had this experience like I did. As a fellow Druid player,
Yes.
did you ever role play over the phone?
Who did I ever role play over the phone?
Video, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons, like where it's like a group call.
Yeah.
No, I never had to do that.
I called my friend David, and we played D&D for hours
Oh my god.
over the phone, and I lied about every
Every
roll.
roll?
It's like, oh, a natural 20.
So that's what happened with my
you-
campaign that I play on
Statistically, you
Mondays.
can't keep rolling 20s.
Is like we would play over Google Hangouts. Everyone would roll physical dice. And I'm not saying that the strong ladies were lying about their rolls, but I'm saying that
liars.
now that we've switched to Roll20 and you can roll physical dice on the screen,
The stats have come
it's
down.
like we mess up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
these
yeah.
characters are never.
The GM gets to fudge it. Why shouldn't I?
Exactly. No, the DM, like Roll20 tools are very, very cool.
What do you mean the DM gets to fudge it?
Oh,
This is like a
You
court.
didn't
This is a
know?
Santa
sacred
Claus
house.
isn't real?
so okay.
Why don't you roll in front of all of us?
I never role played
Yeah.
over the phone.
Yeah.
But we used to do, I did internet role play, which you and I have talked about before. And I had a friend when I was like 15 or so. We would she didn't have internet on her computer. So what we would do, I don't remember if I've told this story before. She opened up a
Not
notepad
here.
file.
40 seconds.
Running out of time.
Yeah.
She would
quick.
open up, oh my God, stop interrupting me.
Tell the story.
Entertain us.
Oh!
fucking hate you guys so much.
What did she do?
Story
Your
has to be
friend
told
had
now.
no
The
internet?
friend and
Thank
the-
you so much for joining us today, guys. This has been such a pleasure
Next
to
Thursday.
have you all here.
Do it again, right? 3:30
a-holes.
Pacific.
I know. It doesn't even matter. The story's dumb.
Oh, here,
All right,
listen.
we got there.
This has been a C-Team production, care of Penny's Arcade, et le Hyper RPG, s'il vous plaît. Come back and see us again next week, 3:30 PST. Enjoy yourselves.